Hello, viewers. A very good morning to you all. Today, we will discuss about the second part of the greenhouse gases, which we were discussing. In this, Before this, I would like to introduce myself. I am Dr. Preeti Mathur, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology, SPC, Government College, Ajmer. In this part of my lecture, we will discuss more about greenhouse gases and the climate change which occurs due to these gases. Now, students, we already know what are greenhouse gases. और प्राइमरी ग्रीन हाउस गैसेज जो हैं वो मेनली वाटर वेपर होती है और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड होती है, ओजोन होती है और तीसरा जो पार्ट होता है, छोटा पार्ट होता है वो मीथेन, नाइट्रस ऑक्साइड और दूसरी गैसेस का मिक्सचर होता है. So in this table I would like to show you the greenhouse effect contribution. परसेंट कितना परसेंट किस जैसे वाटर वेपर का है -60%, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है -26% कंट्रीब्यूशन है, ओजोन का 8 एंड देन मीथेन, नाइट्रस ऑक्साइड एंड अदर गैसेस का 6 तक है. व्हाट कॉजेज ग्रीन हाउस गैसेस? ग्रीन हाउस गैसेस किस तरह से होती हैं ये और किस तरह से मानवों का या ह्यूमन इम्पैक्ट्स के कारण किस तरह ग्रीन हाउस गैसेस का प्रेशर बढ़ता है अर्थ पर और किस तरह से नेचुरल इम्पैक्ट्स होते हैं ग्रीन हाउस गैसेस के. तो ये आप इस स्लाइड में जो डिफरेंट पिक्चर्स शो की गई हैं वो आप देख सकते हैं. ह्यूमन इम्पैक्ट्स कैसे हो रहा है, जैसे गाड़ियों में से हवा वो निकलती है गैसेस, ये फैक्ट्री की गैसेस आप देखेंगे, चिमनीज़ जो हैं इनमें से कितना धुआं निकल रहा है, स्मोक कमिंग आउट फ्रॉम द चिमनीज़. And then you can see the green fields. It is also all the amount of gases they come on in the atmosphere. And natural impacts वो आप देख रहे हैं, volcano eruptions देख रहे हैं और ये देख रहे हैं आप किस तरह से फॉरेस्ट में फायर आग लग जाती है. In this slide, global greenhouse gas emissions are shown and this is by gas. And it is in 1990 to 2005 तक किस तरह से रहा ये. तो in 2005 was estimated worldwide emissions totaled nearly 39 billion metric tons of greenhouse gases expressed as carbon dioxide equivalents. This represents a 26% increase from 1990. Emissions of carbon dioxide increased by 31%, which is particularly important because carbon dioxide accounts for nearly 3/4 of total global emissions. Methane emissions increased the least, 10%, while emissions of the nitrous oxide increased by 14%. The emissions of fluorinated gases are more than doubled. Now, the greenhouse gas, just like if we first of all we'll take carbon dioxide, उसके sources हैं burning of fossil fuel, land usage change and deforestation. ये sources हैं कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड के एटमॉस्फेयर में आने के. Then sink, for example, ocean uptake and photosynthesis. And the importance for climate is it absorbs. What is the importance of carbon dioxide? It absorbs infrared radiation and affects stratospheric ozone. Second है methane, biomass burning, enteric fermentation and rice paddies. ये sources हैं methane gas के atmosphere में आने के. Then sink, there are reactions with oxygen and hydrogen, then microorganisms, uptake by soils. Some microorganisms they take methane gas only. And what is the importance of climate? They absorb infrared and affects tropospheric and stratospheric ozone, produces carbon dioxide. Then thirdly, nitrous oxide. The source of it is biomass burning, fossil fuel combustion and fertilizers. It removes And the sink is the removal of soils, stratospheric, photolysis, and with oxygen. It absorbs infrared and affects stratospheric ozone. Then comes ozone. It is photochemical reactions involving oxygen. So the sources of ozone is photochemical reactions and involving oxygen. Catalytic chemical reactions involving nitrous oxide species. And then it absorbs ultraviolet and infrared radiations. Chlorofluorocarbons, industrial production. These are produced by the industries. Different types of industries are opening day by day. This dissociated in stratosphere and then absorbs infrared, affects stratospheric ozone. Then comes the sulfur dioxide. Volcanoes, coal and biomass burning. These are the sources of sulfur dioxide. Dry and wet deposition reactions with OH and forms aerosols which scatter solar radiations. In this slide, you can see the picture properly. And then in this picture, carbon cycle is being shown. Here the carbon is extensively recycled through the Earth system, including both the terrestrial, biosphere and the oceans. So this is the carbon cycle. Carbon cycle is of carbon dioxide. Here you can see the molecules present, and then you can see the picture clearly. Here plants are also shown, the industries are also emitting, and you're seeing the animal also, they are present in the atmosphere. And that's all, student, for about my today's part, this portion of my lecture. I end here. Now I end here, and I thank you so much for patiently hearing me. My name is, again I repeat, it is Dr. Preeti Mathur, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology, Samrat Prithviraj Chauhan, Government College, Ajmer. Thank you, students, for patiently hearing me. So be tuned for the next part.